This book's called TV Cream Toys Presents You Pestered Your Parents For. Amazing Harry Hill. Steve Berry is the writer. TV Cream, it's $12.99. It's considered a humour book for ages 8 to adult. So let's have a look at this. Pretty cool cut intro. There's Luke, the Star Wars figures. It's by Friday Books. See what year it was published. 2007, so not as old as the other two books I've shown. Space Hopper there. A lot to this book, so we're going to have to try and get through Scalextrics there. Pretty cool. How to use this book. Airfix, Sabutio, Super Armatron. Okay, Astro Wars, Grandstand Games, Operation. So, I mean, you just know what this stuff is. 3D Viewmaster, Sabutio. A la carte kitchen. So this is from 1984. Pretty cool. So could you cook something in this? Bluebird toys. Action Man Scorpion Tank. Very cool. 1966. I'm sure this just came out in the 70s. There's an Action Man in a British Army outfit with a mask and with a flying helicopter pack. Pretty cool. Airfix kits. 1952 they started. Armatron. Backgammon, great game. Bit rusty. Barbie, she started in 59. That's a highly collecting area. Barbie #1's worth a fortune. Space Attack, that's from 1968. Bermuda Triangle from 1976. Don't remember this at all. Big Track, definitely remember Big Track. 79. MB, cool. I would have thought it would come out a bit later. Big Yellow Teapot. Binatone TV Master, 1976. Big Yellow Teapot was 1981. Black Box Atomic Mass, that's 77. I can't remember that at all. Boglins, that's an 87. This is a bit after my time. I know they're quite collectible now, but Buckaroo, 1970, same age as me. Buckaroo, remember that. I never played it, I don't think, but I mean adverts and stuff like that. Cadbury's Chocolate Machine, 1974. You'll put tuppence in. Cascade, born 1972. Don't remember that at all. Chemistry set. I think I had a chemistry set, I'm not sure. I know my cousin did, definitely. 1920s. Chickaboo. Huh. Chickaboo. Sounds quite racist. Not that I'm into political correctness. If a chickaboo came up to me, I'd tell them to go F themselves. 1969 Chopper. Chopper. Classic British bike. Never had one. I heard it was painful if you dropped onto that. Rally Chopper. Shoots Away. Cluedo. That's a classic game. 1948. Shoots Away was 1977. Commodore 64. That's the BBC Micro. That's what I had in '84. Great machine. I love that. Good old Commodore 64. Computer Battleships. Yep, had that. MB. Great fun. Connect 4. Love that game. Brilliant. I'm really good at this. Corgi 007 Lotus Express. I wanted that, I never had it. Eagle, I've still got that, I can show you that, and I've got that. So I can show you these two if I wanted to. Corgi, I might have had the little one, but I would have wanted the big one. With missiles at the back. Love the Space 99 ships. Eagles. Crossfire. I've played it, I don't think I had it though. Or maybe I did. 1971. See, my sister was born. Cyborg. 1976. Don't remember that at all. Domino Rally. Nope. This I remember. Downfall, yep. 1970, so same age as me. MB, I guess. Great game, this. Yep, remember Downfall. Doctor Who TARDIS, 1977. Well, the figure there. I mean, Doctor Who, you can't underestimate how big it was in the UK in those days. Electronic Project, 1978. That looks more like the 60s. Dungeons and Dragons, 74. This is Electronic Detective, 1979. Computerized Cluedo. Escalado, 1928. Wow, don't remember that at all. Escape from Colditz, 1973. I thought that was from the 60s. Etch a Sketch, 1960. That's great. Evil Knievel, yeah, classic, 1973. Finger Frights, 1976. Definitely remember them. Fisher Price Activity Centre, 1973. That looks great. Flight Deck, I definitely had something like this. It's got the Phantom. I think I did have this. 1973. Fuzzy Felt, yeah, definitely had that. Galaxy Invader. And, that'd be cool to have now. 1980. Pac Munchman, I've got this. I've still got that somewhere. Invader from Space, Grandstein games. Firefox. Astro Wars. I've got Scramble. Game & Watch. Yeah, pretty cool. Nintendo, 1980. Girls World. My sister definitely had that. Guess Who. Great game. Hangman. Nope. Haunted House. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, 1981-82. Classic toy line. Hornby Railway Set, 1920. Hungry Hippos. That's what's it called? What's that film? You know, Donnie Darko, Hungry Hippos. Johnny 7 multiple. That would be a great toy. 1964. I'd love that. Junkyard, don't remember that at all. Kaplunk, 1967. Remember adverts, I never played it. Lego, yeah, obviously, early Legos in the 70s. That was 1949. Little Professor. You know, that sort of technology was big, amazing in those days. Just to see a LED watch. Limited edition Spudomatic. Magic Robot Game Quiz, 1950. Wow. Magic Rocks from 1940. Magnadoodle. Yeah, remember that. That's 1974. Magnetic Yo-Yos. Oh, Mastermind. Great game. Once you've figured it out, it's quite good fun. 1971. Matsushiro Knight Rider Radio Control Car, 1982. That's pretty cool. Meccano, 1901. Pretty cool. Mercury Maze, 1978. Merlin handheld 6-in-1 games machine, 1978. Monopoly, 1903. Great game. Mousetrap was 1963. Sometimes you don't get photographs of the stuff, you just get like this sort of graphic representation of the game. And I'm sure if you played Mousetrap or this Frosty thing from 1978, looks like you could make frosty treats. My Little Pony, 1982. These are very collectible now. Newton's Cradle, 1967. Operation, 1965. Definitely remember playing that. Purple People Eater. Definitely had this, or my sister did. I remember this. Othello, 1973. Palatoy Cue Ball, 1980. Paul Daniels, you'll like this but not a lot, 1979. Magic Tricks. I remember something like this. Cool. Maybe my sister had it. Perfection, remember this, 1973. Kite. Who didn't have a kite? Petite Super International Typewriter. Maybe my sister had that. Play-Doh Monster Shop, 1956. Ah, these are great. Jules Bart loves these. These are Pocketeers, 1975. Brilliant. Had a few of these back in the day. I'm sure it's Jules Bart. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Great toys. Racing bike. Rally Racer. Very cool. Rainbow Bright, 1983. Don't really know that. Remus Play Kits. Remember these? Definitely had this stuff. 1975. Yep. Ricochet, Rocket Ricochets. Brilliant. 18 wrist racers. I don't think I had it, but I remember this though. Rom the Space Knight. Never had that myself, but definitely aware of. Part of the Action Man line. Rubik's Cube. Definitely had that. Could only ever do one side. Scalextrics. Definitely had that. Scrabble. Maybe my sister had that. Screwball Scramble, 1979. Scrabble was 1948. Sea Monkey, Ski Trials. Pretty cool. 1962. Shaker Maker. Shaker Maker, 1971. I can make plaster Paris models. Shrinky Dinks, definitely had those. This later, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. 1973, Silly Putty. Bound to have had that. 1949, Simon. Who didn't have that? Cindy. Sister definitely had that. 1963, $6 Million Man. Brilliant toy. Classic, classic. Slime. We still get slime now, don't we? Slinky. You can still get it. 1945. Smoking Monkey. That was 1950s. Sonic Air. 1979. Tiny Toy Tales. Sonic Air. Space Hopper. Sorry, definitely remember that. Yeah, that's a great game. I like Frustration, I love Frustration. Space Hopper, 1968. Speak and Spell, 1978. Spirograph, 1968. Never had that. Squirmals. Oh yeah, I remember this. 1975. Definitely had one of those. Starbird, 1978. Brilliant. I had the Avenger version, Starbird Avenger, which is a slightly updated version. Star Wars. Breakage adds envy, eBay ability, overall satisfaction. Who doesn't love Star Wars? 1978. There's the Palatoy Death Star. Brilliant. Stay Alive, Chinese Checker with Chapters, 1971. Stickle Bricks, well, I'm sure you can still get these. I mean, if you went to nursery, you played with Stickle Bricks. 8 Stop Boris, 1979. Strawberry Shortcake, 1980. These are still very collectible. Stretch Armstrong. That's how he looked in the 70s, 1976. Stylophone, 1967. Bit before my time. Sabutio. Swing Ball. Who hasn't got one of those in your eye? So painful. Tank Command, definitely had this. This is a great game. 1975. Brilliant, brilliant game. Tesco Telescope. 1965. TCR, Total Control Racing. Never had it, but it was a big deal back in the 70s and 80s. Terror Hawks Action Zeroid, 1983. Test Match, 1960. Tin Can Alley, definitely remember that, 1976. Tiny Tears, my sister had that. Tippet, nope. 1965. Oh, these games, yeah, I definitely remember these. 1983. Tonka. 1949. Top Trumps. Yeah, great games. Transformers, 1984. Again, very collectible now. Trivial Pursuit, love this game. 1982. Twister, 1966. Up Periscope, 1974. Vertibird, I think I had that. 1971. Yeah, I definitely had that, something like that. Viewmaster, definitely had that. Or my sister did. Walkie Talkies, 1978. Yeah. War of the Daleks, that's a game. 1975. That's pretty cool. Nearly finished. Weebles, I love these. Definitely had those. 1970, same age as me. Whimsies, porcelain miniatures. 1953. But yeah, they're quite collectible now. Weebles, wobbles, but they don't fall down. Yahtzee, I think my sister had that. Zoids, never had any Zoids, but yeah, I remember them. 1983. ZX Spectrum. Other games. Sinclair Elite. That was a great game. Sega. I was born in 1971. So that's a good look at this. TV Cream Toys, quite a good thing to look at. So 21 minutes. Hope you enjoyed looking at this book. Cheers, goodbye.